Dad, I just want to become a person who gets tempted by the ring and causes problems that will haunt Middle Earth for generations to come. Hi, I'm Jessa.
And I'm Alex. And this is Jessa and Alex Watch
The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Episode 3, Adar.
Adar.
Yeah, so, guys, if you're just tuning in, we did watch the first 2 episodes, and then we rewatched them. So what is on our channel is our second time watching it because somebody forgot to unmute a mic. So we are excited.
Wait, is that already on our channel right now?
No.
Okay. I was like, I haven't seen not one comment about it. So.
No. It will be when this comes up.
We have the mics on now, those of us who have mics. And we are ready to have a full reaction to this third episode. We have semi-watched the first 2 episodes twice, some of us more than twice, we have a lot of information about those. So we're in the middle of figuring out who. Oh, do we think Andor maybe refers to the man who is maybe Gandalf or Sauron?
No, because he's not a man. He's a being.
Well, he's a being. But
right, so it wouldn't refer to...
But the Harfoots don't know that.
They do, because remember when they're pushing him up the hill in the little wheelbarrow? And they're like, what is he? And then they're like, he's not an elf, different ears. And then they're like, oh, he's not a man. Well, also, I've seen some speculation about Galadriel's raft mate, who we're not into yet. Okay, he's gonna have to prove why he's in the story other than being
pause for me.
Yeah, he's gonna need to prove why he matters, because we're not interested in like a generic Aragorn, like Walmart brand.
I do not want a Walmart Aragorn. I never wanted a Walmart Aragorn, and you better be bringing something else to the table.
Exactly.
I will pay the extra $1 to get
the name brand Aragorn.
The name brand Aragorn. Thank you.
Well, on that perfect note, I think we should just watch this.
Yeah, we can't really have anything more to say other than that.
Oh, I forgot. Our man Arondir.
Yeah, he was kidnapped.
Boxes. Oh, this is cool. I like this.
I mean, I don't love this for him.
No, not for him.
It looks like the Yellow Jackets cult because they're wearing those masks.
Yes.
But not for you.
They're not for you. That was definitely a Lord of the Rings throwback. Oh. For Adar. I can't believe he's in an orc work camp. Are they gonna make out? Are those his co-workers?
I guess so.
I do have to say, I think the elves should have long hair, not least because it helps me to know who's an elf versus a regular person.
Well, yeah, especially when you can't see the earsies.
Exactly.
She lives
in air. Well, he cooked her stew, so that's one point.
It's not poison, if that's your concern. Not for humans, anyway.
Point resentment.
They're Dornish? What with the sun and all?
I know. I was like, wait, Jessa, wrong. We can't do this. They're too thematically similar. These do look like fancy men.
They do look like fancy men. In their little fancy uniforms.
One of the Eldar. On board my ship.
Indeed.
To what port do we sail?
See for yourself. We're nearly there.
I love how grumpy she is all the time.
Yes.
It's really satisfying.
It very much
Oh,
reminds
thanks.
me of my first experience watching Lord of the Rings without having read the book, of being like, I don't know about this scary blonde elf lady. I'm not buying it. I'm still not sure she was good.
I mean, this is beautiful. Again, every time I watch this, I'm like, oh, cinematography.
Oh, look at it.
You ever seen
Production design.
The island kingdom of Numenor.
Numenor. That's where Aragorn's ancestors are from. Numenor. They're the ones with long life. Damn, guys. This isn't a tent city. I hope you have public transportation. Imagine if you have to like walk. And you know,
Couldn't be me.
rent is like here as it is everywhere. The people who run like the local pita shop, they still have to live out in the boonies and come into the city every day. Ugh.
It looks like they're like a Venice type city. Like,
Yeah.
you water taxi around.
Yeah, that's a cool, like, different idea for.
Is that an elf?
Is that an elf?
Your ancestors stood with Morgoth. These men stood with the elves. To reward the Valar granted them this island. It has changed much since then.
Oh, so they are fancy men. Capital elf men. I guess you should have stuck with the elves, am I right? Also, we humans are so easily pleased. They gave us like one island, and we were like,
wow. Well, that was an interesting face.
mhm.
He cared a lot about Numenorian blacksmiths.
Maybe he is the son of the king, but the bastard son. So he's attracted to blacksmithing because
Wow.
all bastard sons of the capital city work in the blacksmith's home.
You figured it out.
I did.
Ooh, okay. Orange is a fun choice.
Especially with their like blue. Very
Yeah.
nice.
So like a really strong look.
As is Chancellor Farazon.
Can someone please get her address? Why is she walking around in her underwear?
I don't know. Even like a little robe.
No one kneels in Numenor.
You good?
Okay.
Sorry.
My bad.
I do like her crown.
Speak.
Yes.
Actually, this whole look is great.
Yeah, she's stunning.
A man and an elf together.
Circumstances arose.
We are companions by chance.
Yeah, please set it straight, Galadriel.
Yeah.
All we ask is that Numenor continue his mercy.
Look at her intense eyes at every
Yeah.
single moment.
Yeah.
It's such a good performance. Like, this is how I believe Galadriel is.
Yes.
She is high-key, keyed up at all times.
It is
Correct.
because of the elves that you were given this island. Surely you can spare a few planks and a rudder.
Ma'am. Oh my god, wow. This woman is like next level beautiful.
Yes. I like this like scale look on her
Blood of their
dress.
kin.
What the elf means.
Then if blood be the price
Please
of passage,
do not speak for me.
but one way or another I will depart.
I welcome you to try. And you are quickly wearing out yours.
My friend,
Please just shut
it
up.
seems to me that our leaving
He's gonna like
presents-
save the day though, because he's gonna talk to them like actual people.
I would sooner kneecap a stallion than seek to imprison the mighty commander of the Northern armies.
I need you guys to show some respect.
Thank you.
But also,
Wow.
Galadriel, I do think it's pretty ducked up that you walked in here like, I'm better than you.
Doing the most. I think that's funny. Ew.
Why'd you hug him? You
I
guys
don't-
the guy was like, you don't know me like that.
No.
Look around you. This is a
How
paradise.
lucky we are to be alive right now. Again, I can't get
Don't
over the
insult
orange.
Eliza like this.
I have been searching for my peace for longer than you know.
Yeah, that's for like one whole second of my lifespan. So
Galadriel's like, please stop. You don't know what you're talking about, you foolish.
If I take a nap, you will be ancient and then die. So like.
Can you imagine what if that happened? That would honestly be great.
At the very least.
We're the worst. We have to like control some of it, Jessica.
Yeah.
We both, this was just our phase.
We dare not invite your father's cloud back overhead.
I love her taste for Art Deco. This is like Daisy Buchanan's bracelets that she's wearing on either side of her crown.
I mean, it's a stunning look.
Sir, hello. Why are we not?
I need to see more of your face.
We're just getting glimpses.
But it looks great, so I want to.
It's giving Jason Momoa, and
yes,
I would like some more time with that.
Khal Drogo to me. Wow, this man likes synchronicity. He said everybody were walking out the same time, step by step.
Yep.
The sea is always right. The sea is always right.
This is military camp.
Aha.
The troubled youths get sent to him.
Aha.
Your mind was in the bleeding clouds again all day. What is it?
Just eager to get out there. That's all.
He said, I've been staring at the edge of the water.
Your sister's here.
Oh, that's Isildur. That's actually Aragorn's ancestor.
There you are. Beric, my boy.
Ha!
Man, sir. Honestly, same, but rude.
She would get on really well with Padme Amidala.
Oh,
If they could share closets and like hair tips. Quest. That's the style of Anduril, Flame of the West.
Some sort of weapon, perhaps. I do not know.
Do you need a weapon, or do you just need to rip down some of these little drapes?
It seems Morgoth has a successor.
Adar. Why would orcs refer to the leader by an elvish word?
Sauron was said to have many names in days of old. Perhaps this is one of them.
Gosh, if only there was someone who was like, Sauron is still doing his thing. We should find him, you know?
Yeah, I will not be consuming that liquid.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Actually, elves evolved and we don't need water. So thanks for the no thing.
We absorb the morning dew.
I'll be doing a fake sip.
Yummy.
Did it look like I was drinking? I wasn't. I just know it's orc pee. I just know it.
It's gonna take you so long.
I mean, they did have a point at first when it was like, it will slow our progress.
Yeah.
With my little axe.
I informed him last time. That was a dog.
Galadriel, why are you busy?
Who is this mortal who speaks to me as if he has the slightest idea who I am? Did you say ride?
Once a horse girl, always a horse girl.
Yes, gal. She was like, I will only ride your prettiest white pony.
Where's the white one? Oh, rude.
And this is for us.
Just for us. Oh, look at her. Wow. Oh, wow, this is just like gratuitous.
Yes.
Horse girling, and I
yes.
love it.
What if Galadriel's entire plot derails and it's just about how she's the only one who understands this horse?
I will shovel coal if needs be. I'll splinter.
I told you he was really interested in the blacksmith shop.
Yeah, he went back.
I'm here to start anew. Lend me that chance.
He's not a Galadriel love interest. He's Arya's.
Exactly.
It's you, isn't it?
No.
What will you take next? Our trades?
Don't forget your women.
Okay.
Look at the mouth on him.
You trying to get jumped at the pub? It's very sus.
Next few rounds on me.
Where did you get that money?
You're not so bad, low man.
Well, then I best make
Willie?
How does he make
Willie
friends?
Loma? I don't know.
I find him deplorable.
Agreed.
And he's drunk now, which is...
I bet he's not.
Bit late for that, isn't it?
I believe it is.
A bit late for trimming the verge.
Don't do that. Why not?
Ooh.
That was an interesting face.
Ah!
Call me Halbrand.
I mean, you did steal from them. They gave you about 2 pops and then they were going to let you go. So I'm really not on your side. You broke a whole man's arm.
This is lovely. However, I do think people will be annoyingly like accidentally shoving the scrolls through the other side all the time.
You didn't say the Hall of Law was assembled by Elros himself.
She's like so into this place.
Of course.
Oh, I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
And then she decides to leave her high-powered job to stay here.
Yeah. Hey, there's Elrond.
Wait a moment. I must be blind. This is no sigil.
It's a map.
Oh, duh. How could I have missed that?
Wow.
It is a map of the Southlands.
It's Mordor.
We were
And the
fully
inside is Mount Doom.
We were sitting there watching that for 3 episodes.
Wow.
How did we miss it? Well done.
Literally all it took was turning it on its side.
Well
Embarrassing.
Well done, guys. Well done. Where are my hard foots?
Hard feet. That's interesting. They said there was some kind of festival coming up.
Nobody goes off trail. That's right. Nobody goes off trail.
What sense did sticking your neck out for him any more than you already have? There's head sense, Poppy, and there's heart sense. There's common sense and nonsense.
That was some cute wordplay, guys. Girl, you are pushing your luck.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell them I'm almost ready.
Right. No, I mean left. Yes. No.
Honorable Harfoots.
Hey.
And should any Harfoot fall behind this migration, they likewise will be carried with us in our hearts and in our memories.
Guys.
Strap, Dewis, Linseed Proudfellow, taken by landslide one rainy winter day.
We wait for you.
Poppy. We're harsh here at the Harfoot camp.
What's he doing?
She worked really hard to get that for you. It's gonna catch fire.
We all loved him, but he was an idiot.
Look, Gandalf. This is an idiot move.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wow. Well done.
Nori, you've got some splaining to do.
Nori.
Did you say more wings? Those are over there. We don't have wings. See?
Stick to the path, flee every danger. Heaven forbid we explore something new.
Eleanor Kellermark Brandyfoot.
She got middle named.
With as much hair still to grow on her toes as sense between her ears.
Gross. Don't talk about my hairy toes.
And the Brandyfoot cart will be with us.
Good.
At the back of the caravan.
Can't Poppy help with their caravan? Because, I mean, I'm not trying to be harsh to you, Poppy, but it did seem like your family were left behind.
I know I'm just one little Harfoot in a grand, wide world. But he is special.
Even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
Look what you've done. This is your fault.
I smite you!
Looking for a promotion, cadet. 9 days until the sea trial. You ready? Trust that's all right.
I was thinking I might defer.
Defer?
Just for a season, perhaps?
The harvest is good this year. He thought he could transfer his application and go to the academy next season.
Right. He said, I want to take a gap year.
When you got into a scrap with the Queen's Guard.
They started
All
that.
got thrown out of your horse train.
That wasn't my fault.
Actually, it feels right that one wasn't.
I wasn't talking to you!
Could you
Don't
not?
raise your voice to me.
The watery part of this world has a way of healing even the deepest of wounds.
Dad, I just want to become a person who gets tempted by the ring and causes problems that will haunt Middle Earth for generations to come.
Okay.
They worked fast.
I
to
will
make
say
that.
they made that Galadriel puppet quickly. They were carving all day.
It is here, Father. The moment we feared. The elf has arrived.
Every time we go to the Harfoots, all I hear is Outlander.
Yeah. Oh, she has to carry her own cart.
Oh, Pops.
Why doesn't she just combine her
We don't know.
cart with their cart? Somebody wants to make up for...
Friend.
Okay, friend. Grab a hold.
Oh,
Well, that was fancy. Oh, hi, Kicks. Ah, they worked on their fan kicks during downtime, and I love that for them.
I love it, guys.
Yes, good for you, Ari.
I told you to do that months ago.
Release the wand.
Oh no.
No, 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 no. I don't love him. Sit, boy. Good baby. Okay, it is kind of cute. Look at it. Look at its cute ugly
clicking
face.
Oh.
No, no, ah!
Elves are so much.
I love them.
Oh my. Tree's revenge right there.
Mhm.
Come on, man. Be a Boromir. Okay, well that's Is he in early Europe? I don't understand how that's possible. Oh wait, I shouldn't reserve my judgment.
This episode is called Andar. You're not going to tell us who Andar is? Rude.
We didn't check in with Bronwyn and her son Kevin.
No, we didn't.
Or Elrond and his build a forge mission.
No, but I actually really enjoyed this episode. I think we had a lot to do. Sorry, I was watching a movie yawn.
Yeah, just a big open mouth on the side of your.
We had a lot to do, and I think we told a really interesting story. Harfoots, the Harfeet, they got me. If he's Gandalf, I'm gonna have words for him because he is always putting his stuff on other people, showing up. Hey, I've got a mission for you.
Right.
Like
right.
I had a life before you, Gandalf. You can't hide in my cart.
No, thank you. Still don't like Halbrand.
No, I don't love him. But I suppose I'll have to like look at him with new eyes because I think that I also went into this episode knowing I didn't like him, which can't help his case. But
they're doing such an Aragorn thing. And he's not related to Aragorn because we've met Isildur and Elendil now.
Yeah.
Aragorn's actual ancestors. Mm-hmm. And on the other side, his ancestors are elves. He and Arwen are actually cousins.
Good for them.
It's fine. I mean, I'm hoping, they're doing like he's the true king of his people in the South. Hopefully he does turn out to be a Nazgul eventually. That is my one wish, my one desire.
Your
again,
true hope.
Or, I mean, I guess he's not Sauron. Probably not, because theoretically Adar is. But what if Adar is Saruman? We're definitely way too early for any of the wizards. Like technically none of the wizards should be in Middle Earth yet. What if he is? But then he couldn't be. No, that's he definitely isn't evil this early. So we do there's definitely more going on.
Yes,
with, him.
And this episode gave me hope that they do have small plots within their big plot.
Yeah,
it did, because I was like, oh yeah, this was a really good episode. It reminded me of watching a Lord of the Rings movie, which is good. It's good. I'm really interested. We've also like delved into some new cultures that me, having not read the books, wasn't very familiar with. Like I'm interested in this whole history between the elves and the men that chose to help the elves, and they're like sea dwelling peoples. I think that's nice. So
yeah, and that's remember in the Two Towers, I was going to say extended, but that's when we watched, when there's that scene between Eowyn and Aragorn when she fixes him that awful suit.
Yes.
And they're talking about how old he is, and she flips out when she realizes he's 87, and she's like, you are one of the how does she say it? You are one of the Dunedain, descendants of Numenor, blessed with long life. They're blessed with long life because they stood with the elves.
With elves. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So yeah, a great episode. Can't wait for next week. Thank you guys for watching and being patient with this series and dealing with its technical difficulties. As always, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and if you want to know when our next video is coming out, hit that little bell icon so you'll never miss one.
Bye.
Bye.